This is the story of the Tortoise and the Hare. Click on Storyteller, the top big button, to listen to this story and advance to the next page automatically. Click on Page by Page, the middle big button, to stop at every page. Click on Print Coloring Book, the bottom big button, to print the story on your printer. This is the story of a very famous race between a tortoise and a hare. The hare's name is Richie, and the tortoise's name is Tina. Richie and Tina are friends. They are very good friends. One day, Richie wakes up in a very bad mood. He doesn't like anything. And he isn't nice to anyone. He isn't nice to Tina either, and Tina is his good friend. "What good are you?" he asks Tina. "You can't run fast and I can. You are so slow." Tina feels very sad. Richie is her friend, but he isn't being very nice to her. "That's not all," he says to Tina. "You can't jump either, but I can." Richie jumps high into the air. Tina isn't sad now. She's angry. She's very, very angry. Enough is enough, she thinks. "That's true," Tina says to Richie. "I walk slowly and I can't jump, but I have a good idea. Let's have a race. Then you're going to see who is fast and who is slow." Tina wants to race him. Richie is very surprised. He is too surprised to answer her. "Well, what do you say?" Tina asks. "Don't you want to race me? Are you afraid?" Richie falls to the ground and laughs and laughs and laughs. "Afraid to race you? That's funny." "Don't you laugh," Tina says to Richie. "I'm going to race you and I'm going to beat you." "You can't beat me," Richie answers. "You can't run fast and you can't jump. You're a very slow animal." Wait and see, Tina answers. Are you going to race me? Yes or no? Okay, Richie says. I'm going to race you, but first we need a judge. Richie and Tina walk through the woods. They are looking for a judge. There's Freddie the Fox, Richie says to Tina. Let's ask Freddie to judge the race. Tina and Richie talk to Freddie. They tell him about the race. They ask him to be the judge. Freddie listens carefully, and he is very surprised. Everyone knows a hare runs quickly and a tortoise walks slowly. He doesn't think that a tortoise can beat a hare, but he doesn't say anything. He doesn't want Tina to feel bad. Okay, Freddie finally answers. Let's have a race then. I'm going to count to 3, and I'm going to drop my little white handkerchief. Then you two run to the big tree near the town. That's 5 miles from here. The first one to the tree is the winner. Tina and Richie are ready. They stand at the starting line. Freddie the Fox holds his little white handkerchief. Are you ready? He asks them. Ready, they answer. 1, 2, 3, go! Freddie shouts and drops his little white handkerchief. Richie runs very quickly. He runs and he jumps. He jumps very high. He jumps on his feet. He jumps on his hands. He runs and he jumps. He jumps and he runs. Suddenly, Richie stops and looks behind him. Where's Tina? He can't see her now. She's far, far behind him. He doesn't need to run now. He has a lot of time. He has time to take a long nap. Richie lies down and goes to sleep. Tina is walking very slowly. She is far behind Richie, but she doesn't stop. She walks and walks and walks. She walks 1 mile and 2 miles and 3 miles and 4 miles. She's very tired, but she doesn't stop. She's going to beat Richie. She's going to win the race. She walks quietly past Richie. He doesn't hear her. He's asleep. She walks and walks and walks, and walks and walks and walks. Suddenly, Richie wakes up. "Where am I?" he asks. He looks around. Then he remembers. He's having a race. He's racing Tina, but where is she? He looks behind him, but she isn't there. He listens very carefully. Oh, oh, what does he hear? It's Tina. He looks toward the finish line, and there she is. She's near the big tree. Richie runs and runs. He runs very, very quickly. But it doesn't help. He's too late. Tina is at the big tree. Tina wins the race. Everyone is very happy. All the animals cheer. Richie arrives at the tree. He can't talk. He's very tired, and he's very embarrassed. He lost the race. He lost the race to a slow, slow tortoise. Tina smiles nicely at Richie and says, "Remember, Richie, you go far, little by little." The end. Grass. This is the story of a very famous race between a tortoise and a hare. Grass. Ground. Sky. Hare. Wing. Bird. Leaf. Number 1. Sneaker. Tail. Squirrel. Tree. Tail. Bow. Eye. Neck. The hare's name is Richie. And the tortoise's name is Tina. Tina, Richie, necktie, butterfly, flower, frog, tail. Richie and Tina are friends. They are very good friends. Ear, whisker, nose,